criminals who attack electrical or communications facilities could soon face tougher penalties under state law. It's a response to the attack on Moore County substations that left tens of thousands of people in the dark late last year. WRAL Capitol Bureau Chief Laura Leslie joins us from the Legislative Building, where it passed its first committee today.
A state lawmaker who was personally affected by those outages in Moore County says it's time to take a hard look at the outdated state laws that apply to this crime. Senator Tom McInnes represents Moore County. He and his family were among the 45,000 households and businesses that were without power for 5 days after an unknown gunman attacked 2 power stations last December. What kind of stories did you hear from your constituents?
Oh, I mean, they're horrible. I mean, we had a lady that was on an oxygen machine, and she had to rely on her neighbor's generosity to bring forth a little small generator to keep her alive.
McInnes said the local hospital had to postpone surgeries. Businesses had to close. Restaurants and grocery stores lost their entire inventory. It cost millions of dollars. But under current state law, the perpetrator might not face any jail time.
We've got federal legislation and federal laws that protect the critical infrastructure, but we don't want to rely on the federal government to prosecute someone who has damaged something that is a state project.
McInnes's bill would make it a felony just to trespass on facilities that produce or distribute power, fuel, water, or communications. If the trespasser damages the equipment, it would be a higher grade felony with jail time and a fine of $250,000. If someone dies, it would be a Class B felony, which carries more than a decade in jail. McInnes said he wants the bill to move quickly.
I mean, we just had a few weeks ago another incident on a substation in Randolph County. So this is not something that's just a one and done. This appears to be an ongoing criminal enterprise.
The bill passed its first committee unanimously and could be on the Senate floor later this week. McInnes said he's also spoken with House leaders and expects it to pass that chamber as well. Laura Leslie, WRAL News, Raleigh.
And authorities still have not charged anyone in the Moore County case. There is a $100,000 reward offered for tips that lead to an arrest.